Welcome everyone. I'm Tyler Pyburn of the Pulse Network, and we're talking about the great content shift and kind of the shift in strategy, shift in players, so on and so forth, with Bonnie Barclay, CMO and VP of Chyron. And Bonnie, let's talk a little bit more about some of the shift in players, really. How have the shift in players, in the industry players, really created new opportunities in today's disruptors, if you will? Because that's the word that we keep hearing from everybody, is disruptors, really.
Yeah, disruptors is a good word. We're really starting to see all kinds of people get into the content creation business, and that's fantastic. Be it YouTube, be it Netflix, be it the brand new Connect TV. It can be college students in their garage anymore, but there's a place for a lot of content that there never has been before through a lot of different verticals, a lot of different channels, and we're very excited about that because we want to be part of that conversation to engage viewers as well. And, we're seeing social media really drive programming. And, we're also seeing a revitalization of appointment viewing. And that's very necessary right now with broadcasters and a lot of people in the media. So we're excited to see that. We're excited to be a part of that. And I think the shift in that industry makes us all better and the innovation better as well.
Now, it's got to be interesting. I understand that you say exciting, but it also has to be challenging at a certain point, doesn't it? Especially for you, obviously, working with, brands like, Turner Broadcasting, CBS, and all these mega conglomerates, to go from one end of the spectrum to going to their bloggers, their college students. Talk about that challenge. It's got to be interesting.
Well, it's interesting and it's fun, and this is where our great innovators, our engineers at Chyron, make a huge difference for us. We just completed, speaking of Turner, a Twitter moderator, if you will, for their use in the SAG Awards. And it's really where you can take all the Twitter feeds that are coming in, and a producer can sit there and view them and literally drop and drag them into Channel Box so that they can edit it right there on the spot live. So it makes a huge difference, but it's very, very engaging for the audience. And getting back to storytelling, this further enhances the engagement that we can bring along with Chyron, just from the social media aspect of it.
I was going to say, very quickly, touch upon the engagement part of it all, because that's where we are right now, where people aren't just watching television, they're experiencing it, and they're conversing back and forth, and that engagement is huge.
It is huge. It is huge, and we know that it brings younger demographics, that it engages people that wouldn't ordinarily be engaged. So I think it's very, very important. And when I talked about the democratization of creation, I think that goes even into social media. If people feel they're a part of something, they're obviously going to watch it longer, be more involved in the watching, and then try to come back, that appointment viewing I was talking about. So that's why I think it's so very, very important. And we're going to have a lot of social TV pieces and parts at NAB this year. We're very, very excited with some of our partners.
I love that. Don't just see it, experience it. That's just a tagline. It really is. That's
it perfect. Really is. I may write that down.
She is Bonnie Barclay of Chyron. I am Tyler Pyburn of the Pulse Network. I want to thank you guys so much for being part of the conversation leading up to the 2012 NAB show.